What if one room in your house could give you anything you ever wanted? Money, art, luxury, even a child. Sounds perfect, right? Well, this movie proves that getting everything you want might be the most dangerous thing of all. Hey everyone, welcome back to Movie Recaps Hub podcast. Today, I'm explaining a drama, horror, mystery, and science fiction film that is The Room 2019. The movie slowly turns a dream into a nightmare. As always, full spoilers ahead. So if you haven't seen the movie, you've been warned. Let's get into it. The story follows a young married couple, Matt and Kate, who move into their new home in upstate New York. They're excited, happy, and enjoying the early phase of married life as they settle into this quiet place and plan their future together. The house needs some renovations, so they start cleaning and organizing. While sorting through the kitchen cabinets, Kate finds a dead bird inside one of them. She takes it outside to bury it, but while Matt distracts her by talking through a window, she turns back and realizes the bird has completely vanished. Later, while throwing away old belongings left by the previous owners, Matt notices something strange behind the wallpaper. Curious, he rips it open and discovers a hidden door built directly into the wall, with a very unusual keyhole. After searching through the old junk, he finds a key that fits perfectly. Matt calls Kate over and together they open the door. As soon as they do, the hallway lights begin to flicker violently. Matt calls the power company, but Kate already feels like something about this room isn't right. The next day, a power company technician arrives to inspect the electrical issue. He's immediately confused by what he finds in the basement. The wiring is ancient, twisted together in an unnatural way, and unlike anything he's ever seen before. Before leaving, the technician casually drops a disturbing detail. The previous owners of the house were murdered inside it. Matt starts researching and finds an old article revealing the victims' names: Paul and Madeline Sheffer. The killer was never identified and was only known as John Doe. Matt, who's an artist, tries to sketch what he imagines John Doe looked like. Later, he relaxes inside the mysterious room, drinks an entire bottle of liquor, and casually wishes he had another one. Suddenly, the lights flicker and a new bottle appears. That's when Matt realizes something is very wrong. Kate wakes up to the flickering lights and goes to check on Matt. Inside the room, she finds him completely ecstatic. The room is now filled with expensive items, including an authentic Van Gogh painting. Matt explains that the room can grant any material wish. Kate doesn't believe him at first, so she tests it. She wishes for $1,000 and it appears. Still unsure, she wishes for $1 million, and just like that, they're rich. Kate finds it terrifying, but Matt convinces her to enjoy it. Soon, they're wishing for designer clothes, champagne, art, and endless luxury. Their lives turn into one long celebration, with every desire instantly fulfilled. But every wish makes the lights flicker, and the power source in the basement strains more and more. Kate wonders how the room works, but Matt tells her not to worry. Eventually, Kate starts feeling empty. All the money and luxury in the world can't fill something missing inside her. Matt surprises her with a crib, hinting that they should try for a baby. Instead of happiness, Kate becomes upset. She reveals that she's already suffered 2 miscarriages and storms out. Later, overwhelmed by emotion, Kate returns home and makes a spontaneous decision. She enters the room and wishes for a child. When Matt finds out, he's furious. Kate explains that this is a shortcut to motherhood, without the pain or risk of miscarriage. Matt insists they undo it, but neither of them can bring themselves to wish the baby away. In the end, they decide to keep the child, becoming parents overnight. While working at his desk, Matt revisits his sketch of John Doe and discovers that the man is still alive, locked away in a psychiatric hospital. In another archived article, John claims that the room made him kill. Matt visits John under the pretense of being a reporter. John greets him with a sinister smile and warns him to leave the house immediately. Before Matt leaves, John says something chilling. The only thing more dangerous than a person who can't get what they want is a person who gets whatever they want. On his way home, Matt realizes that the money he took from the house has turned into dust. Back home, he confirms that anything taken outside decays and disappears. Kate eventually takes the baby outside, and in seconds, The child rapidly ages into a young boy. Inside the house, he remains stable. Kate names him Shane and becomes deeply attached to him. Kate homeschools Shane and tells him the outside world is dangerous. But Shane grows curious and restless. One day, he sneaks to the door and touches the outside air, deeply fascinated by it. To stop him from escaping, Matt and Kate board up the windows. Shane later sneaks into the basement and discovers the room. Overnight, the room transforms into a massive forest, recreating the outside world inside it. Kate is amazed. Matt is furious. Then the phone rings. John explains everything. Shane is also a creation of the room. For Shane to live freely outside, Kate must die. The alternative is killing Shane to save her. John reveals that he himself was a room-created child and was forced into killing to escape. Kate leaves the house in distress and nearly ends her life but can't go through with it. Meanwhile, Shane sneaks outside and rapidly ages into a grown man. A violent confrontation follows, and Shane is accidentally shot. Matt tells Kate that Shane is dead, leaving her devastated. But Matt soon realizes the truth. Shane has shapeshifted into him and kidnapped Kate into a cloned version of the house inside the room. Matt forces his way through the forest-like room to rescue her. After a brutal struggle, Shane is exposed, and Matt and Kate escape. As Kate slams the door shut, Shane screams for his mother while rapidly aging into an old man and turning into dust. Kate mourns him despite everything. A month later, Matt and Kate move into a smaller apartment, hoping to start fresh. But Kate discovers she's pregnant. The lights flicker again. The movie ends with one final question. Are they free or are they still inside the room? And that's the full story. If you enjoyed this recap, make sure to like the video, subscribe to Movie Recaps Hub podcast, and drop a comment with your thoughts on the ending. Was the room gone, or was it never gone at all? Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next recap.